Hello and welcome back to Kathmandu. Today's a travel day. I'm leaving the country. I'm off to Bangkok, back to Thailand. Yeah, I'm going there for one big reason really. It was either there or India. And I'm not ready for India yet, just after Pakistan and wherever. I need to build myself back up, build my immune system back up. Best place to do that, Thailand. Get back in the gym, get everything sorted out, and then I'll find out where my next destination will be after that. I never know, I always make it up as I go along. But yeah, it'd be good to go back to Thailand and see some places I haven't visited yet. But I want to get right up in the north, the Golden Triangle. I would love to go back and see some other places as well that I've already been to that I haven't been to for well over a year. So, let's see how this goes. It's a very moody day. I had little bits of rain, but I've really enjoyed my stay here. If you've never seen when I arrived in Kathmandu, check out the vlog. An unbelievable £4 a night. And this is my own little balcony. So we get to see the hills. So I'm not flying, I'm checking out now 12 o'clock, I'm not flying till 6:20. So I've got 6 hours or 4 hours till I get to the airport to burn. Now I am 2.5 miles away from Tamil, and you walk straight through Tamil to get to the airport, which is a further 5 miles on from there. So there's a bit of time taken by walking, but hopefully the rain stays away. It's a direct flight. I think it takes about 3 hours straight from Kathmandu to Bangkok, Don Muang Airport. 5 minutes from where I'm staying. It's in the Narrajun area, Raniban, where I'm staying in the city. And this is the Chuleshi restaurant. I always like to start the day with something like Western, like an omelette or toast and things like that. This place is perfect and really cheap. And here's breakfast. That's like a melted butter, jam, a couple of slices of toast. When I say toasty, they don't have toasters in Nepal. I've never ever got toast. I think they just fry it for a second or something, or put it over the grill. And yeah, an omelette sandwich. And this is a massive, I'm waiting for a cup of ginger tea. The ginger tea is lovely. They do strands of ginger in it as well as the ginger tea bag. And that's all together with the tea. It comes to a massive £1. So cheap. Oh, that went down a treat. There's my ginger tea. Also today, I'll be talking about if will I come back to Nepal, talking about all the places where I went to, about each of them, and sort of expenses, how much it sort of costs for things here and there, even though I've said it in all the vlogs. And I'll be doing a big shout out at the end for all the channel sponsors. That's by a super thanks, Buy Me a Brew, or the newly added PayPal. Yeah, thanks very much guys, and a big shout out later on for them. So much appreciated. Oh, a nice guy just pulled up there and offered me to take me to the airport for no money. He looked like an office type, of my age. So yeah, very nice, thank you, but I've got like over 5 hours to wait, so I don't want to be there yet. So no problem. Yeah, there was another, when I was going back through to my hotel last night, through the local area, I still haven't seen any Westerns around there, by the way. A guy pulled me and asked me where I was from, one of you. And he said, would you like to come for breakfast in the morning with my family at my house? And unfortunately with me checking out and everything like that, I wouldn't have had time. So I said, when I come back into Nepal, he was outside the shop. He said, oh, this is my shop. He said, come see me next time you come back in Nepal. And we'll have breakfast. That was really good. Amazing people in Nepal. Back over the scummy river. I mean, it's not that bad. not Pakistan. I've seen places like that in Vietnam. Not Vietnam, sorry the Vietnamese. Cambodia, that's what I meant, Cambodia. Well, now I'm in Tamil. I don't know what to do with myself. I've only got about an hour to waste here, then I'll set off from the 5 mile journey to the airport. Well, I found myself here. Kathmandu burger. Just getting a chicken burger. I don't want to get anything too spicy before I obviously travel. Hectic as always. There it is. Chicken burger. They're always like these patties. Like chicken, like a chicken patty type of thing. All the chicken burgers I've had in Nepal. It's like minced chicken. What other chicken burgers that is. This was 250 rupees, which is about £1.40. Yeah, it's like a chicken patty. Well, I'm leaving that. I've had a couple of bites and it's absolutely garbage. Can't eat that, and it's not often I don't just finish something. I've got this guy in the blue shirt, he's been looking at me for the last couple of minutes now while I've been putting my bag on. I'm sure he's going to ask me for a sale.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, nice day.
Taking Nepal?
No, I'm okay, thank you. I knew he was lining up for her, he just kept watching out the corner of his eye. I'll be honest, I only went in that Kathmandu burger because I wanted to go to the toilet. And there's no toilets about whatsoever, you have to go in somewhere and buy something. Some guys just playing chess in the street. I've no idea how to play chess. It's just starting to rain. Definitely what I didn't want. It's only spitting. Hopefully it just blows over. We're in a very local area now. I can get the camera out. Traffic's not as bad. Yes, Kathmandu. First place I arrived. Obviously flying into Kathmandu and then on the departure today. Hectic, very hectic. Dusty, fumes. But it's a nice city. It's so well worth coming. For maybe 3, 4, 5 days at most. And then you can go out and see some of the neighbouring places. And Nagagot. And where I went in the last vlog, I can't remember, begins with a B. The smallest city in Nepal. But yeah, it's well worth visiting. I'm staying here for a few days. But then you've seen it all once you've been up the touristy area. The local area where I was staying was great. There was no tourists there whatsoever. Very, very quiet. Cheap, beyond cheap. I think it's the price of 2 beers or something. So yes, Kathmandu, the first place and my last. And then I moved on to Saraha. That's Chitwan National Park on the edge of. Lovely old buildings. Yes, Saraha, where we call it. And Chitwan National Park right on the edge. It was really nice, really relaxing. Very touristy, I can imagine, in the high season. There was a few there when I was there, but I can imagine it being hectic in the high season for tourists. And when in the safari, it's all in the vlogs, and some rhinos, elephants. Also, there was a few different things to see. Oh wow, see the smoke coming up there. above that pagoda. That must be, how do you call it? Pashupatinath Temple. Pashupatinath, something like that. And that's where the cremate bodies next to the river. And supposed to send the spirit on for an afterlife or something like that. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I'd Google that for the right answer. But I don't want to be breathing all this in, if that's what it is. Hello. He's smashed. Absolutely smashed. I'm feeling a little bit ropey. Don't know what's wrong with me. This walk's a struggle, and for me normally it'd just be a doddle. On the last walk I walked over 10 miles. But yeah, feel struggling a little bit today. I'm not sure I can go in here. I'll tell you what, I've got to walk down the river and I'll go over the bridge. I'll have a look from there. I'm supposed to go straight down there, it says. So they told me I have to walk around down here to the main road and then over the bridge there. Something about you got to have a card or something, a foreign card. I don't know. We're just walking through. So yes, Saraha. Definitely worth visiting again. So like I say, very relaxing. I wouldn't spend more than 2 or 3 days there. Once you've seen a few things, unless you want to do the treks and the other excursions, there's loads there. Again, that's all in my Nepal playlist. Yeah, you can see the smoke coming from the sides of the river. I wonder if they're actually burning people now. That's crazy. I'll see if I can get a look in here. No? That's okay, I'll walk down. I want to the airport. I want to go to the airport. Okay. Yeah. Thought I might got a quick peek there. So I could go in, by the sounds of that. She just wanted a ticket. Another one absolutely smashed. Yeah, I had some Nepali food last night, and it might be that, I'm not sure. I had lapang. That's like noodles, a noodle sheet with stuff wrapped inside it, like all spices and stuff like that. Yeah, it was really nice, but it comes cold. It was a bit of a schoolboy error. I sort of knew I shouldn't have done that. And I had a sheet kebab sausage. Again, really nice. Well, that was, yeah, again, really nice. But it was a schoolboy error, eating spicy food the day before I'm flying. Stupid thing to do. And I had the curry the night before on the vlog. My stomach hates me right now. So that was the bridge. Well, Google Maps was trying to send me over. But yes, I'd have to buy a ticket for that to go there. And that's blocking my view to see where the smoke is coming from. But it's got to be that. It's got to be that. That is where the cremate bodies next to the river. So there's no other reason for them out to smoke there. Crazy. But that's their tradition or culture. Who are we to argue? I want to get cremated. When I die, I want to be cremated. I don't want to be dug up in 100 years' time, scattered anywhere in a bone bank. So yeah, it's their culture. Only half a mile to go now. I feel terrible. Just lifeless. The walks are a complete chore. I don't need to get a taxi. I know I can manage. Well, and I don't want to get there too early. But yeah, I just feel under the weather, shall we say. So from Saraha, up to Bandipur, the town in the mountains. I loved it there, it was amazing. So relaxing. Mountains 360 degrees. It was just so pretty, such a nice place. And very cheap considering it's a very touristy area. As I mentioned in the vlog when I was there, we used to be on the route, the trading route between India and Tibet. But then they built the main road, bypassing Bandipur, obviously because it's in the mountains. And they lost all their earnings. So they made it like a cultural town. We'd have lovely hotels, lovely restaurants, and all at a good price. And my accommodation there was amazing. Probably one of the best I've had here. I can't think of it was the best. But yeah, accommodation, you're going to be paying on average about £10 a night, and that'll get you a nice room. I mean, my accommodation here, £4 a night. You know, so cheap. When I stayed near Tamil, I paid in Heritage Hotel, I paid £14 a night then. So yeah, it was really cheap. Even though I never got my free breakfast, £4 a night. Yeah, so Bandipur is a must visit. And I wouldn't spend more than a few days there, unless you want to just have a total relax after some trekking. Here, finally, Chitwan International Airport. See what's going on in Kathmandu Departure Lounge. So the first security by the bags went through was alright, quick, check-in was quick, and the second security was a nightmare. I had to get my laptop out and my cables bag, which is right in the bottom. I've never had to get that out before. So you had to unpack all my bag, and it took ages. I'm flying with Thai Lion. I thought there'd be more to eat here. Seems like it's just at one place. And an exchange, I could do an exchange. There's nothing here. There was nothing when I was coming in either. I've still got a few rupees left. I might just keep them for next time. Coming back to next time. Am I coming back? Definitely. Hopefully next year. But I might try and plan it around September, October. You get chow mein, momos. Wow, the momos are expensive, 400. 4 times the price what they are in the city. Plain croissant, 200. I'm not that hungry, to be honest. So it's 5 o'clock or just after, and I'm flying. It says 6:30. It's supposed to be 6:20. It says on my ticket. It doesn't say it's delayed, so yeah, 6:30. I'm disappointed there's no exchanges. So yes, from Bandipur I went on to, where to go, Pokhara. That was only a 3-hour journey on the coach. Again, that was all covered in my Nepal series. And again, Pokhara was brilliant. I really enjoyed it. It was so relaxing. For the second largest city in Nepal, it didn't seem that busy unless you went right into the local bit around the main road, and it wasn't too bad. It was all right. So that was pleasantly surprising. But yes, Pokhara, good shopping, lovely lake, Lake Pua. And you can start off your treks there as well, to Annapurna and what have you, which I do want to do when I get back. My favourite place in Nepal, well, I think, my accommodation, sorry, in Pokhara was £6 a night. That was really good. I can highly recommend that place. And the Wi-Fi was great. So yeah, check out on the vlogs. Yes, I love Nepal. It was an amazing place to come. I've really enjoyed it. After Pakistan, it was such a relief. And yeah, my favourite, Bandipur. Bandipur by a distance. It had so much character, and it was so relaxing up in the hills, like up on the top of the mountain. It was great. I seem to be going everywhere with this guy. I'm sure he's following me. He's a MI5 and he's just blagging it. I've seen him on loads of trips that I'm going on. I think he flew in with me. Plenty of charging hubs, toilets. Yeah, just that one cafe, disappointingly, and they know it with the prices. Disappointing there's no money exchange either. Highly disappointed. I've still got a few rupees left, like a good few. I thought I'd spend more than I did. Yeah, you better keep your head down. I'm on to you, following me. I boxed clever and just got rid of my smaller notes. So I don't think they'll change them up anyway if I get to Bangkok, or if I want to change them anywhere. They usually don't change the very small notes. So altogether I had about 485. And I got a big club sandwich, a veggie one. That was 250. Chocolate muffin for 200, so it's about £2.60 or something like that for both of them. But yeah, get rid of your change, have a bit of food. Yeah, it's canny, it's alright, not a bad vegetable sandwich. And they put the muffin in the microwave for some reason. Not to see what that tastes like. Saying it's the last call. 25:30. Says we fly at 6:30. No, last call an hour before. That muffin was garbage. I don't know why they heated it up. But even if they never, it'd still been rubbish. Just dead dry. So yeah, half of it went in the bin, unfortunately. At 5. Yeah, so this flight cost me altogether £130 direct. 3 hours 10 minutes it is. Straight to Dom Nuang. Thai Lion. Very comfy. I asked for a window seat, as always. Well, it's a bit moody. You just see Kathmandu in the background. Hopefully we might get a view of the Himalayas when we're leaving. This is alright. We set off half an hour early, and I'm the only one sat here. Very empty flight. Now you get a good view of the city there. Oh, there's a bit of red on the window. I don't think I've ever set off early on a flight before. 20 minutes. today. There's Bangkok at night. Looks huge. Don Nuang. We've landed. That was the coldest flight ever. I mean, I had to put my jacket on. It was freezing. Just heading down to a visa on arrival. Good morning. It's obviously now the next day. This is where I stayed last night. It's just over the road from Don Muang Airport. So it was sensible for me to book this place. It's a dormitory. There was only 4 beds in the room and I was the only one in it. And it was a really comfy bed. I had a great sleep. And I never got here past midnight. I had a nightmare at immigration. Apparently now, I don't know if this was because the girl looked like she was an apprentice or just learning the ropes, because there was another officer behind her, but they demanded that I had an onward journey from Thailand. I explained that because now you get 60 days visa exemption from because I'm from the UK, and this has always been a thing where you have to have a plane ticket out of the country. It is that in many countries I've been to. What I've always said and what I've always told everybody is to just say I'm leaving by land. I'm going to Cambodia and we're going over the land border, so it's not possible for me to buy a ticket out of the country, and that's always sufficed. I've never ever had a problem with that. Even in the likes of Pakistan, I've never had a problem with that. Well, this girl seemed to want to push the rules, and she said you're going to get refused entry unless you buy a ticket out of the country. I said, well, I'm getting the train. I can't buy a train ticket 60 days in advance, which isn't possible. You can't get a third class train ticket. I don't even think you can get one the day before. I think it's got to be on the day. And I said it's not possible, and that's not leaving the country. That just goes to the Phoi Phet border, and then I cross over by foot, and then I get my onward journey from Phoi Phet. But they weren't having any of it. It was unbelievable. I have never had all the times I've been in Thailand. I've been coming here for over 20 years, and I've never ever had this problem. It's always been clockwork. And I haven't been in Thailand for nearly 4 months. And they said, oh, you've been here many times. I said, yes, I come here 4 months ago, and the time before I was here last year. I said, many people go over the border, come back the next day, and there's no problem. I said, why you give me a problem when I haven't been here for over 4 months, nearly 4 months? It's not like I'm just doing a border jump. But yeah, they wouldn't have it, But luckily, I went on the app, trip.com, and I booked a flight to Kuala Lumpur for 60 days time. Showed them that sufficed. They wanted to see accommodation. I showed them the accommodation, this place here. You've only booked for one night. I said, I'm only staying for one night. So where you go afterwards, where you book afterwards? I said, I'm not sure. I said, I'm going to get into Thailand and I'm going to plan my trip from there. Well, we want bookings. We want bookings for where you're going. I said, well, don't start being ridiculous. I said, I've just booked a flight because you want me to book a flight. I said, I've got no intention of getting that flight. I'm leaving by the land border. I said, I'm playing by the rules here. I said, I've showed you the booking for tonight. I said, other than that, I don't know where I'm going. So she went and had a word with the boss. He come back and said, okay, that's fine. So yes, I booked a flight to Kuala Lumpur. I got out the airport, cancelled it, got my money back. No bother. So he's so petty, absolutely unbelievably petty, but it's one of them things. It's the rules. Sometimes you just got to roll with it. Right, the shout outs. Thank you so much everybody for supporting my channel. Whether you're subscribing, watching the vlogs, the comments go absolutely gold dust. But the support is vital. I don't know what's going on with my channel. I think it's because I'm straight down the line. I tell things as it is, and a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people just want to see the good. and I show the good, the bad and the ugly. I show you my true life experiences in whatever country I go to. So the support, because I earn pittance off YouTube, so the super thanks, the buy me a brew, the new PayPal link, unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. I can't thank you enough. So let's get through the list. I always put it on my notes on my phone. Andrew Abbott, thank you so much, Andrew. You're always in there, you're an amazing supporter. I can't thank you enough. Petra Tuin, thank you so much, Petra. Baz Fotley, I hope I've got that right. Thank you very much, Baz. David Risner, again, massive supporter of the channel. Thank you so much, David. Math Brewitt, thanks, Math. I'll absolutely love the song that you did on AI about my travels. Brilliant, mate. Thank you. A good mate from back home in Darlington. As is Johnny Wilkinson. Thank you very much, Johnny. One of my good pals back home. Randall Graves, Randall, another good supporter. Thank you very much, Randall. Your messages are absolutely amazing, by the way. Sky Gypsy, thank you very much, Sky Gypsy. George Hambley, thank you so much, George. Simon, who I met in Kanchanaburi. It was so good to meet you, Simon. Thank you very much for the support, mate. And I hope to see you again on your travels. Jez, the idle driver, thank you very much, Jez. Will Sargent, thank you very much, Will. Robert Klaus, another massive supporter of the channel. Been a big supporter for a long time. Judd Gold, the expat from Australia, thank you so much, Judd. Bronson Hawks, thank you so much, Bronson. Del Dinsdale, Shankney Motor Company, Isle of Wight. He's a good lad, Del. Thank you so much, mate. Always in contact. And Travels with Jason. Thank you so much, Jason. I really appreciate your help, mate. Without all you, I really couldn't do this. It is absolute gold dust to me. I'm so thankful, I really am. Oh, by the way, this hostel cost me £5 a night, and it was a free breakfast, which was just toast, bananas, and they had some like Chinese donut type things. But it was great, really good for the price. Couldn't knock it for a £5. And I got a good sleep last night, even after getting through immigration. It took me nearly an hour. It is what it is. Sometimes you just got to roll with the punches. So thank you all again, guys. I hope you enjoyed the travel, and I'll catch you again in the next one from Bangkok.